Hey RVers and future RVers, I bet you're gonna love this one. That's a knee slapper, kidding. All seriousness, this is a 2024 Ibex 19 BHO, essentials only, meaning essentials, giving you everything that you need without having to pay for all the extra stuff you don't need. I'm Mikey B with Beckley's RVs. Let's go rip into this cool little camper. All right, so this awesome little camper behind me sits at about a 19-foot floor plan, single axle floor plan that weighs in about 3,500 pounds. So not a huge camper. We have a lot of first timers getting into this one. So let's dive into some of those essential outdoor features so you can make sure that's on your shopping list. Up front, you're gonna have propane tanks and battery installed, filled up, ready to roll. So that gives you that heat, that gives you the cooking, that gives you the lights, the water pump, etc. Again, all the essentials that you need to get out anywhere you decide to go camping. I love the storage feature here that they have on their compartment doors. It's at a magnetic catch. That way our arms are full. We can concentrate on making sure we either pull or push whatever our gear is without it coming down on top of our head. They didn't slack at all. You guys know me, I love my patio time, and this power awning stretches the whole length of the camper. So we can have our big picnic table, lots of chairs out here, whatever you choose, and just enjoy Mother Nature. We do have electric out here, so if we want to run some tunes, we want to hook up any of our cooking utensil or appliances, we have our electric right there. And we have, last but not least, for storage, right on this underneath the bunk bed model on this floor plan, all this is storage. So again, maybe those longer, like say fold up chairs and such, be easily stow inside there. We do have a portable solar prep here. Great thing is you're going to get into campgrounds, it's going to be wooded. Even those solar panels on the roof aren't going to get that direct sunlight. Having a portable solar panel is perfect. That way you can strategically position it wherever you choose to maximize getting all that beautiful 12 volt from the sun. If this is going to be truly your first camper, confidence. Backing and towing this thing is something that we see a lot of our customers comment when they first get into towing. It is pre-wired for a backup camera. Let us install that, and that way you eliminate any of that lack of confidence to back up in your campsite safely. And lastly, on the utility side, again, essentials. They're giving us everything that we need to go camping, whether it's boondocking or going to the campsite. We have our cable hookup here on the top that gives us a little bit of some TV time if you want. 30 amp cord, that gives us all that electrical power to run our AC, our microwave, our water heater outlets, etc. Do have nice color-coded valves here for your wastewater. Black tank is going to be toilet, gray tank is going to be pretty much everything else. Easy hookup with a sewer hose, bayonet fittings, pull the valves, business is done. And lastly, your water sources. There's 2 water sources on this camper that you can take advantage of. We do have what we call our city hookup. That's where you're gonna be at most campgrounds, hooking up directly to their bib via your marine grain hose. Turn on the faucet inside, boom, you're good. Water tank, that is a water fill that you can access and bring a lot of water with you. So if you're thinking about boondocking, going away for a weekend and not sure if you're gonna have a water source, you can fill this right at home, have a bunch of water at your disposal to be able to access whenever you want. So again, this is the 2024 Ozark 19 BHEO. Inside this fantastic little floor plan, the 2024 Ozark 19 BHEO is a bunkhouse floor plan that is very comfortable for the kiddos and mom and dad. Let's dive into some of these awesome features of this floor plan. Up front, we have a Murphy bed set up. Murphy bed is basically giving us in the same footprint seating and sleeping. By day, as you can see, you have sofa with a couple end tables, which is great with some charging ports so you can power up or recharge some of your portable devices. But at night, we have a nice full sleeper. Take this, swing it out, pull the clip, swing down your mattress, And now you have a nice queen size mattress for a good night's sleep. You can even decorate it. You've got window to throw some fresh air in, and plenty of storage overhead to be able to throw some of your book bags or maybe sleeping gear and such like that. Easily convert it back by day, and that's so simple. Underneath is a lot of storage that they did. It was really cool. They have these rubberized kind of net stuff, so we can throw some stuff in there and not have to worry about you know, stuff moving around on us, or more importantly, coming out on our trip. Control wise, you have a lot of stuff at your fingertips. Coming in the door, as I mentioned, on the outside, we have a power awning that you can extend and retract just by pushing the button. We have a couple lights that we can easily turn on, especially like that porch light at night. Just open the door, pop the light on, or maybe even your interior lights overhead. Back here to the booth. Now this floor plan does brag it's gonna sleep 4 to 5 people. Booth size, this is really, as you can see, kind of more of like a 2-top. So realistically, all my camping trips, we're outside at the picnic table sitting and eating anyways. This a lot of times stayed down into a bed position, but morning coffee, maybe catch up on some news, or at night catch up on anything that is local as far as events and some attractions. It's perfect, real quick, sit down and relax. But if you do need to make it into a bed, again, we can have that extra sleeping space on hand just in case. Well, hopefully you do a lot better than I did. But again, it's not really long, so definitely a kiddo sitting there. But again, a great extra space just in case one of the kids want to bring an extra friend or your 4-legged camping buddy with you. And there you go, right back quick at a dinette. Opposite of all this is our kitchen setup. And I love the kitchen setup. They did not cut corners or do anything without you know, us realizing after the fact that we're gonna need it. We start at the top, we've got a lot of storage. We do have a fan over top our 2-burner stove. Just in case mom and dad burns breakfast, you got a fan to kick it out. But this is your propane burner, so that way you can cook up whatever you need. There is a cool propane hookup outside. So if you have a grill or something that you can use, that way you can just tap off your front propane tanks. Microwave just to zap anything real quick or reheat some of those leftovers. We have storage up underneath the sink. We can throw some of our cooking utensils and pots and pans. Nice big sink here with a spray nozzle that you can remove. Another window to get maybe some crosshair. But when I go camping, I'm all about this thing. This is a big refrigerator freezer. We go camping, I feel like, just to go cook, just to eat, just to enjoy everything that we can make. So this is a 12-volt refrigerator, which is great. That gives you the opportunity to keep everything cold if you're boondocking, because again, 12 volts coming off your battery, and you've got that solar port outside that you can tap into to get some recharge. Or if you're hooked up to a campsite electric, no brainer, the converter's taking care of changing that electric over to 12 volts. Easy peasy. Nice big pantry area here that we have. We can throw maybe some of the kiddos' gear or all your dry goods. Speaking of the kiddos, good sized bunk beds, maybe like a double size. So if the kids are smaller, maybe you can double up, but definitely if I'm up here sleeping, I've got enough space to be able to spread eagle, stretch out, and have a good night's sleep. As you can see, window on both bunk beds, which is really critical. We see a lot of these smaller travel trailers that cut corners. We have a light, we have a window, and we have, if I'm not mistaken, a 12-volt charge port on both. So the kids are definitely going to stay comfortable in their own little space. Last but not least, we have our bathroom. And again, no corners are cut. We have all the essentials that we need. Obviously the toilet, we have our sink with some storage below, and of course our medicine cabinet with a mirror. And last but not least, a nice big shower to take some hot showers and clean up all those dirty feet and things when we go camping. So again, essentials only, giving you everything that you need without having to pay for stuff you don't. This is the 2024 Ibex 19 BHEO. All right, so essentials only, absolutely. Gives you the kitchen, gives you bedroom, gives you living, gives you bath. Everything that you need without having to pay for all that extra fluff that you don't need. Again, this is the 2024 Ibex 19 BHO. You like it? Give us a thumbs up. Got any questions or want to see anything further? Comment below, we'd love to hear from you. And last, show us some love. Smash that subscribe button. I'm Mikey B with Beckley's RVs. We'll see you at the campsites.